Welcome back to Boston, Massachusetts, one of the world's great cities, and just a couple of miles from downtown, the campus of Boston College, an alumni stadium where today the BC Eagles play host to Notre Dame. Notre Dame just now taking the field. BC already on its sideline with a record of 4-3. Welcome back.
They put an end to those hopes. Notre Dame 4-7 from that beating on.
Sandro Shortino kicks off. BC won the coin toss and deferred, so Notre Dame elected to take the ball, and here's Julius Jones out to the 23-yard line. Shortino is kicking with the wind at his back. Led them to victory the next week against Pittsburgh, and then the loss last week against USC. He's going deep on the game's first play, and has a man. It is caught by Maurice Stovall. All the way to the Boston College 28-yard line. Who will not start as the result of a neck injury. He might play. On third and short, Brian Flores stops Julius Jones at the 20-yard line. Fitzpatrick will try a 38-yard field goal. Slight breeze in his face from the left hash mark. A knuckleball, but up and good. That was reminiscent of Dick's glorious day from the Outback Steakhouse. Limp overhead. Porter has a man wide open on the rollout. It's Dave Cachetta, and the tight end is out of bounds at the 46 with a first down on a gain of 50. Third down and 3 now for Boston College from the Notre Dame 47. Porter hit as he dumped it off to Derek Knight, who has the first down at the 40. Taken down by Barr. We cannot overstate the importance of the loss of Glenn Earl to this Notre Dame defense. There's Darrell Campbell again, dropping Porter back at the 40 on third down and 5. Third down, less than a yard. Julius Jones, the first down and much more, out of bounds beyond the 40.
It's got to be attack and reaction. It can't be thinking, or you do stink.
Very well coached unit under Frank Spaziani. Quinn sacked for a big loss back to the 34-yard line. Matthias Kiwanuka, the sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana.
And then as they start to mature a little bit, you can overcome them a little better.
Knight with some room in the flat makes a nice move to make Dwight Ellick miss, and then goes out of bounds with a first down out at the 48-yard line, shoved out by Vontez Duckstaff. Dodd continues in a tailback. Porter with some running room, and a first down to the Notre Dame 40. Derek Curry, the senior from
more suited for the outside, but you have to do what you have to do in a situation. You fill in where needed, and he's filled in very admirably.
Dodd, nice move to find the hole, and then he got some more to the 26. The understudy to Derek Knight. Porter wants to throw, going deep. It is caught. Touchdown, Boston College. Dave Cachetta.
And he just boxes him out.
26-yard touchdown pass. Fourth touchdown of the season for Cachetta. And Brady Quinn and the Irish looking at second down and 14. Here comes Grant with a nice hole. And a run out to the 44-yard line. Pulled down. It's not a lengthy history. This rivalry dates back to 1975, which was Dan Devine's first game as coach of the Irish. Quinn with all day to throw. His pass deflected and almost intercepted. Tim Bowman.
You guys.
DJ Fitzpatrick to punt. Another low line drive. Nathaniel Hasselbeck, the younger brother of Tim and Matt Hasselbeck, were terrific quarterbacks here, making a name for himself with a terrific return all the way to the Notre Dame 40-yard line.
Tough injury to have, though, for a running back, have a bad ankle.
Now the shotgun on third down. Porter runs again and got very near the first down. Looks to be about a half-yard short. As you can see, they're going to mark him back outside the 30. And the crowd wants Coach O'Brien.
He's certainly not really known for that, but at 225, you can go forward if you need him to.
Fourth down and 1. And it's Dodd driving for the first down. The Irish defense made contact with him behind the line of scrimmage, but Watts
died.
And a first down for BC, leading 7-3 early in the second quarter. Dodd running left into the clear. Horace Dodd Out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Quentin Burrell saved the touchdown.
Then great athletes.
2 tight ends into the game for BC. Dodd to the end zone. Touchdown. A 4-yard run for Horace Dodd. The senior from Hamden, Connecticut, his 8th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles lead 13-3.
Back on their heels a little bit.
And the extra point up and good from.
I don't think you can get past the Notre Dame fans who just don't think it should be that big of a rivalry, but it's getting there.
Julius Jones, the ball conversion. BC won 14-7. On their way to the Motor City Bowl and a victory there over Toledo.
Since my brother Bob's year, and when I saw it done last year, I just thought, it just didn't feel right.
Quinn, a low throw, and a catch made by Anthony Fasano. He had where all those donuts.
What a great sport, though. Football players that wrestle, I really think it gives them a nice advantage on leverage and how they're playing their man.
Quinn throws. Sean Powers, Neal wide open. He's doing Brady Quinn 4 for 4 on the drive. Under duress, he dumps it off, and it's dropped. Incomplete, juggled, and never possessed by Julius Jones. The only Notre Dame point so far. This is a 27-yard field goal, again from the left hash mark. And right down the middle again. Fitzpatrick.
The line.
Keith Levitt, the right tackle, was a defensive lineman last year in the ball game, playing against the Irish in Notre Dame on 3rd and short. Dodd stuffed by Brandon Hoyt, who grew up dreaming about being a basketball player at UCLA. Here comes a blitz, and Quinn throws it away. No Irish receiver in the vicinity. Ray Henford, Boston College. And Derek Knight is back on the field now for the first time since turning his ankle. Porter, nice pass to Sean Ryan, the tight end. Then he's stripped, and it is picked up by Vontez Duck. Derek Curry knocked it out. It hit the carpet, and then on the bounce, Vontez, the one back on the field with a 3-wide receiver set. Quinn with plenty of time against the 4-man rush, has McKnight again. This time he hangs on. First down, Notre Dame to the 48-yard line.
Quinn's doing a nice job of laying it up there for the receivers.
A 30-yard gain. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. And Quinn again zings one in there to Anthony Fasano. He has a first down to the 33-yard line. Likely to go for long field goals with Fitzpatrick. Seta has the stronger leg. Quinn about to get hammered as he throws it up for grabs. Incomplete. Looking for Maurice Stovall. Peter Sheen had coverage along with
down.
Eamon Perkins in at fullback, leading the way for Knight. Some of the fans groan.
They want the hammer thrown down. They want BC to go for some more points. See some of the booing going on.
Tom O'Brien quite content to head off with the lead as his Eagles try to defend. Brady Quinn, the true freshman, will go out of the shotgun. Notre Dame's been awful on 3rd down today. That pass is intercepted. Tipped up in the air and then picked off by Ryan Glassberg. The freshman with his first career interception at Notre Dame. Porter hit as he throws, has a man open, caught by Grant Adams. And spun down at the 27-yard line by Derek Curry. Under 11 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 15. Porter throwing deep again for Adams, and he has it. Nice catch with the defender right in front of him, Dwight Ellick. Here to do clinics, brings players and coaches over to Japan to work with Japanese players, and Dana Bible and his wife have made that trip with the Bears. Porter is sacked back at the 13-yard line. On 3rd down and goal, Courtney Watson. Big field goal attempt. This would make it a 2-score game. Sandro Shortino up and good from 30 yards. Out of the hold of Mike Foxy. leads Notre Dame 17-6 midway through the third quarter. The Irish on 3rd down and 1. Brady Quinn, a play action fake. He needs one block for some running room, but he didn't get it. Strung out by Matthias Kiwanuka. Brian Flores, the linebacker, also left.
Yep.
He's going to punt with the wind. DJ Fitzpatrick. They fake it, and that'll depend on the spot. I don't think he got there. Grant Adams made the tackle on the up man, Jared Clark, who took a direct snap. BC did not appear to be fooled by that at all. No. Clark caught it, tried to go right up the middle, and Adams, who nearly blocked the kick earlier and then roughed the punter, made the play this time, and he did stop him short. They don't even need a measurement. Game. He rushed for just 22 yards today. Missed considerable time in the first half with an injured ankle. Porter. He's run very well today, selectively, but when he has run, storing up for the winner the way he went after the spread at halftime. On 4th and 7, a blitz, and the pass is caught by Grant Adams. Inside the 5 and down at the 3-yard line.
That's exactly right. So he would make the right plays. He just needed the execution a little better, and that's what's starting to come.
He fakes it tonight. Watson came on a blitz. Now Porter runs, lunges. Did he get it? Yes. Touchdown, Boston College. The second rushing touchdown of the year. Sandro Shortino adds the extra point. They expect him to be able to go in there and do the job. He hasn't had a lot of help from his offensive teammates today. He throws a good ball, juggled by Fasano. Then he went lunging for the marker. And they didn't give him a very good spot.
Boy, unless his foot stepped out, they did.
For Jones, they do have 2 tight ends in the game. It's a quarterback keeper. And Quinn appeared to move enough to get the first down. And
good call. They gave him the room there.
To USC at home last week. Big disappointment in that game was the play of the defense, which had played pretty well most of the year, but not last week. There's a good throw and catch by Raymond McKnight into BC territory at the 35. Peter Sheen made the tackle. It's 3 wide receivers into the game. Quinn running out of time. Throws, and it is caught, but inbounds. Yes, say the officials. That was very close. Raymond McKnight ruled inbounds with the catch at the 10-yard line to Brady Quinn right as he threw the ball. First and goal. They're throwing the fade for Omar Jenkins, and he catches that one. Touchdown! Back-to-back terrific throws by Quinn and excellent catches by his receivers. And it's Jenkins with the 10-yard touchdown catch, and the Irish are down by 12. Jones, the only back in 2 tight ends. They throw the fade the other way for Maurice Stovall. Incomplete. A lot of contact with Jasmine Williams, but no flag thrown. With 3 seconds left in the third quarter.
It's not going to happen.
3rd down. They need to get to the 41. Porter throwing it well beyond the 41 and too far. Intended for Grant Adams. Montez Duff.
The plan after this punt.
Molinski punting with the wind. Terrible snap. It bounces back to him, and he will get tackled at the 22-yard line. They've had problems with the snaps as well this year.
Time and enough space to get it off.
Brady Quinn under duress throws toward the end zone for Stovall. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, like I said,
listening to you, Mike.
This is what's
out there for those tall receivers. You've been saying it all day.
6'5" guys, short cornerbacks, and deep.
DJ Fitzpatrick adds the extra point. Quinn's had 7 straight completions. Thrown 2 touchdown passes today. The Irish are right back in it. lot of experience at that level. He's a very talented quarterback too. They let him go with Porter, who has more experience in their system. That time he stumbled, lunged for the marker, but did not get there. He's a yard short. And the adventure will likely for Quinn. 20 for 31 for 294 yards. And he's had some dropped along the way as well. That pass caught along the far sideline.
Develop it all. Now got second and way long.
Second and 18. Irish going into a fairly stiff breeze here in the fourth quarter. Quinn hit as he throws, and it's an interception. Picked off by Josh Ott, who had the big interception at Notre Dame last year. He returned that one 71 yards for the touchdown. Game between these two rivals, the only two Catholic universities in America that are playing Division I-A football. They're the two largest Catholic universities. Porter stayed on his feet a long time with Irish all over him. And finally Greg Pauly, with help from letting the clock run down. Omulinski has it blocked. Blocked and picked up. There is a flag on the play. Nate Chickatano blocked it. Carlos Campbell returned it.
Let's wait and see what the flag is. Coming from the side judge. It's against Boston College. It's going to be a Notre Dame touchdown.
Illegal formation. Only 6 men on the line on the kicking team. Penalties declined. Touchdown.
Second time they've been called for the illegal formation while trying to punt today. Another special teams nightmare for Boston College.
Straight up the gut on the block. They were coming after him, and a great job. A great job by Carlos Campbell as the ball's bouncing away. I'm sure everybody on the sideline was yelling.
They tied them. 2-point lead at this juncture doesn't do you much good. Julius Jones stopped. Matthias Kidd down in 11 now with under 3 minutes to go. Porter has another man open. Adams this time. First down into field goal territory.
They obviously don't feel too comfortable at the distance of the field goal right now.
And Porter will throw it. He steps up, runs again, and is very close to the first down. Looks like they'll give him a favorable spot near the 18-yard line.
He has been
four from under 40 yards. There's Knight. He appears to have another first down.
They are just getting enough.
24 lead, but now BC attempting a go-ahead field goal of 26 yards by Sandro Shortino, and it is right down the middle. 38 seconds left. Boston College goes back on top, 27-25. And if you're a BC defender, just knock it down. And the game is over. Quinn throws under duress in the direction of Stovall. Ricochets around and is caught, but time expires. Caught on the ricochet by Raymond McKnight at the 33, but that's the end of the game.